Yeah, you finally get to see Katie Sackhoff naked. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's just called Riddick.
Yeah. No.
Nah, let me look it up.
Oh yeah, you got sliced in half. That was Riddick. That was Riddick.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Uh,
the one with the
yeah.
that was with the ones that were the undead people, and he like fucked that one dude up in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, Batista was in Riddick.
Yeah, because they tell him they're taking him home or some shit.
The only thing I liked out of that movie was the naked Katie Sackhoff. No, you don't. Brian's googling that shit right now.
Scarlett Johansson. Yeah. So. So.
Yeah.
She got she got a breast reduction. I I would.
She touched your arm and you were done, okay? And then she walked away. No, Leon, I'm sorry.
Mm. Yes.
Oh, yes. She would just have to walk over to me with that "I'd want to fuck you" look, and I would be done.
Mufasa.
Let me run to the store real quick.
I can't cherish the agony if I run out of ammo completely.
Yeah. Hey, baby. Hell yeah.
Although Brian likes redheads, I take it. So, oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'm right there. Um, I would do unimaginable things to Haley Williams. It's the singer from Paramore.
Die, my pretty! Die!
Haley Williams. Like, she probably doesn't have red hair anymore. She changed it up quite a fucking bit. But yeah, but you'd still just do unimaginable things to her, you know. Yeah. Instantly gives me an erection every time I... No.
Who bought the Bowie knife, honestly?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wunderbar. I'm playing as the doctor.
Fucking Matt is fucking streaming again.
Yes, so? You have a problem with that?
No, it just means I gotta change. This means I gotta change my voice share so I can be heard, so I can just fucking go off.
Yeah.
It's nasty, disturbing things. Oh. I don't know what to do.
And they already
now.
raped the box. Congratulations, guys. You guys are a bunch of retards.
The doctor says
Well, what else are you gonna rape?
Huh?
creatures alight.
You said they raped the box. Brian, you do not comment on that.
All the slaughter I will have.
Who the fuck answers that with, I'm kinda against the whole rape thing? It's either you're against it or you're for it. There's no middle ground there. When it comes to rape, there's no middle ground. It's either yay or nay.
Deep
Fuck.
down.
I find my morals against rape like halfway through a rape section. Shit. This is bad.
I found a piece of the meteor.
Murphy, I'm doing it already. It's round 7. I'm playing the song.
Double points.
I need to make it more fun for me. No one ever plays the song when I play with them.
Ooh, I about shat myself right there. Oh. Stargate Origins is coming out here soon. There's a new Stargate thing? No, this is a, there's something coming out that's, it's supposed to be like a 10 episode pilot thing. I don't know. They've been really tight-lipped on it. Like, they've been extremely tight-lipped on it. Oh yeah, it's not gonna work. There is no fucking way. You can't do 10 seasons of fucking 220 episodes of a fucking show and just remake it, okay? Yeah. The universe they could probably get away with redoing. Yeah, 2 seasons.
Where are all the zombies at?
But freaking SG-1 and Atlantis, there's no way they're gonna be able to redo those. Not a fucking chance.
Give me a second, honey.
I mean, you could definitely like build off of Atlantis, since you know it ended with the city coming back to Earth. But that's about it.
I can hit more than one at a time.
I got the Haymaker and the Dracon. Dave, I'm set.
And even today, Brian, I would still do unimaginable things to Amanda Tappan. It's just one of those boyhood fantasies. I mean, she's aged pretty well for, you know, yeah. Oh yeah.
To have all gone full.
I would definitely make her a No Man's Land afterwards. The Chernobyl incident would have nothing on how much damage I would do to her.
Jesus.
So yeah, that there no amount of shit is gonna fix that. Oh yeah, and it like doesn't it just makes it even like so much more right now because I just finished rewatching all the SG-1 episodes.
He's got a lot of time on his hands.
Oh yeah, a lot of time. I watched all of them in about,
Smells like rotten sushi.
I'd say just a little over a week. But this is how bad it is. Like in the last month alone, I've watched every episode of SG-1, every episode of Atlantis, every episode of Universe, every episode of Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, I have a lot of time on my hands. Sometimes in my hands. I'm curious to see what rifle the military is going to be replacing the M4 with.
Gumball dispenser for all.
Well, the Marine Corps has already started finding replacements for theirs because they're, I guess, they're they're getting tired of, oh, our bullets are this small, the enemy's bullets are this big. So, so I think you.
Come to Richthofen, my little minions!
Oh yeah, and now they're getting tired of it. So the Marine Corps is already taking the steps to replace the M4 and the M16 with like a higher hitting battle rifle. They want an old school battle rifle back instead of a 5.56. And so now that the Marine Corps is doing it, then the Army came out. I was like, well, now we are wanting to get our M4s replaced with something that hits a little bit harder.
So quickly their trauma ends.
So they're wanting to go back to like 308 round and shit like that. So. P911.
The P90?
The P911. This motherfucker mixing two gun styles together.
Those are two different calibers, Brian. Because isn't 1911 40,
45.
40 mag?
1911's a 45 cal.
Yeah, thank
and then
you.
the P90's a 5.7.
Yeah.
That's what's scary. The amount of shit that you put together and make it work in your head. But then you say it and you realize, fuck, I should have kept that in my head. A 6.8 Grendel round. Grendel, I think it's Grendel. The 6.8 Grendel round. That's a hard hitting round. It's an AR round, so.
How about we just go back to, the Springfield age?
Yeah, a bolt action rifle nowadays with fully automatic guns, there wouldn't be much of the U.S. military left.
Well,
We go from being the U.S. military to Mexico. Oh.
I love
They
the
should just-
Dracon.
Get a mass shipment of HK 417s and call it good.
Attention shoppers! We have a special on death! A pity they won't feel their sorrows.
Yeah.
How I will hear the anguish cries! How would An autopsy is more easily performed with a shotgun.
An autopsy is best done with a shotgun.
Feel it? Oh, I hope you did.
I like the HK like 416 and 417 models because they basically took like the perfection of the AK and the perfection of the German G36 and combined them.
Dare you touch the doctor?
It's what a lot of the SF use because they're extremely reliable. and you can do a lot of shit. I mean, the torture tests that you can do with those things are freaking insane. Like, to the point where if you try doing it with an M4, you probably have it blow up in your face. Because, you know, M4s don't work that well if you throw them in mud and bury them and then pull them out and instantly start trying to fire them. They don't work that well. Well, see, and then like an M4 or an M16, you know, if you are underwater and you bring it up out of water, if you don't clear the bolt carrier group of water or anything like that, you have a high % chance of it blowing up and killing you. Okay, the HK416, you can dunk it in water, pull it out, and instantly start shooting without doing anything, and it doesn't do a damn thing to it. It's you can bury it in mud and pull it out and instantly start shooting it, and it doesn't jam. So it's it's like the evil stepchild of a G36 and a fucking AK. But they are extremely fucking expensive. Like, you can get like a decent like M4 style rifle for, you know, $600-700. The cheapest you can get a fucking 416 for is about $5,000. And then you have to have it imported from Germany.
Oh, wunderbar. Germans make the best guns.
They also have extremely good mass murder tactics.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like, I've seen some of the, like, the whole, like, shit they've designed at, like, Auschwitz for, like, some of their gas chambers. So it's they took cars and freaking made extended exhaust pipes and put them through brick walls into rooms because they didn't want to waste actual, like, poison gas. So they freaking sealed like 30 people in a room the size of like probably a bathroom, just shoved them all in there, closed the doors and like sealed everything up, and then just turned on a fucking car outside the room. I mean, that's some insane shit. Bye, Eric. Yeah, it is. Oh. Oh, yeah. But, you know, like you were saying, getting a gun that shoots a bigger round, then you takes longer to mass produce ammo, and then the more ammo you carry, the heavier it gets, you know. That was kind of like one of the best things with like the M16 when it came out during, you know, Vietnam, is people were excited for it then because then they weren't having to carry around so much freaking, you know, ammo for M14 and shit and being weighed down by everything. There were guys running around with 1,000 rounds of freaking M16 ammo because it was so freaking light. Oh yeah, this saw is amazing.
Fuck.
Oh no, they have some of them now, dude, are so freaking, everything's so fucking tough in them now that they can withstand like 700 to 800 round burst, you know, continuous fire without stopping before the barrel just melts down. I mean, it's fucking insane. And then the M60 was pretty good, pretty amazing, until they phased it out for the M240.
That will keep my patients at bay.
Although, probably one of my two favorite military inventions has got to be the Warthog.
Oh, what the
A
fuck?
fucking A10 is just fucking insane. And then the Apache, a flying tank. Apaches are terrifying. Oh yeah,
Oh god,
I
oh
could
god, oh
imagine
god,
that.
oh god.
It's literally like a flying fucking tank. I mean, it's, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, I seen one up close about a month ago at the air show up here at the Air Force Base. Yeah, it's fucking, oh my god. Yeah, they're not a good idea to be on the receiving end. I can tell you that right now. I was telling Matt about it a while back, but like 8 months ago, the it was in I think Afghanistan or something like that. There was a group of Royal Marines that went into this compound area, part of this city, to take out a target, and they got ambushed, and so they all fell back, they all retreated, but one of their guys got left behind, and so they had a surveillance helicopter fly over, and they spotted the Marine with the thermals. And so they're like, "How the fuck do we get in there?" You know, because they don't have any, you know, they didn't have any transport helicopters or any shit like that to get back in there. And so they're like, "What do we do?" So four Marines, Royal Marines, strapped themselves to the outside of Apaches, and they flew in there on the outside of fucking Apaches, dude. And I was just like, "Oh, okay, so that works. Yeah, that's badass." We're taking small arms fire from an Apache. Oh, what? Oh, there's fucking soldiers hanging off of it. I saw that report. I was just like, oh my god, dude. Crazy motherfuckers. Oh yeah. But I just imagine that, you know, it's like, them fuckers can fly pretty fast and you're hanging on the outside of them. Okay? uh, the guy that they went in to save it and eventually ended up dying afterwards after they got him out of there. But they had like the whole ceremony, everything, and everyone got accommodated for it, and I was watching part of the news report for it, and like one of the higher up of the brass was just talking about it. He was just kind of going off like, I just can't believe what the hell I was seeing and going on, just going off on it. Like yeah, never seen it before. You could court martial me if I make it back. Oh. Oh. I got a guy at my church that's trying to get me to freaking go back in and talk to a recruiter again. Apparently he sees promise in me. I don't see it, but you know, that's what it is. I play soldiers on video games, not in real life. Okay, man? If I die on here, I can respawn. Fuck. Fuck you, drill sergeant. I don't need your shit. Why is that? My KD is a 7.2.
I can tell you exactly how that would go.
Oh, I know how that would go.
Be like, oh God, no, you did not just say that. If I was next to you in that lineup, I'd be like edging away from you subtly.
I just have to brush up on some shit again because it's been a while since I've talked to people about shit. I went in and I talked to 19? I was 19 and did all the shit, talked to everyone. Yeah. Then yeah, other shit happened instead. Yeah.
It was fun while I was in, but you should really go back in with all the shit that's going on now. Wars are too obviously political nowadays. It's like, why are we here?
Oh yeah. Well, now we're getting ready to go into Pakistan. So.
I remember it going back to Afghanistan.
Why?
Oh yeah.
Because Trump's butthurt.
Oh.
Yeah, deploying a shit ton more soldiers to Afghanistan. And fucking, there's a lot of talks and all sorts of rumors about freaking. Now we're gonna start pushing into fucking Pakistan because all Pakistan isn't playing nicely with others and all this happy horse shit. And then now there's talks about us fucking pushing into Venezuela too. Because, you know, we had to go stick our noses in every fucking little political fucking shit pile we could find.
Yeah.
And so, you know, we pushed ISIS out of Iraq, then we pushed them out of parts of Afghanistan, and then they went and took over Syria, and then when we left Iraq, they came back in and took over Iraq again. So we sent more troops back to Iraq to help the locals, and then after all that, ISIS came down and started going into the Philippines and now the Venezuela area and all of that.
You're forgetting one huge factor. Supplied ISIS with all their shit.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the funny thing is all the motherfuckers we've been fighting for the last 20 years, we have trained and supplied for the last like 50 years. The CIA and our special forces trained all the motherfuckers we're fighting right now. So
Hey, is that Dave on the opposing team?
you know why we're having such a hard time fighting you guys? Because you know all of our tactics, our special forces and our CIA and our intel people taught you everything. And then they didn't want to play nicely with us afterwards, so now we want to take everything back and kill them, so you know it's all good. Yeah. That don't work, homie. You give people that kind of power and that kind of you know, supply, they ain't gonna give it back to you. Oh, I could foresee him being one of the presidents that would, like, oh, a week before I have to get out of office, oh, I'm gonna implement martial law so I can stay here as long as I want. Because after he does that, the only way he can get out of office is if he cancels martial law or someone kills him. But, you know, by that time, he'd fucking be hiding somewhere with fucking more security than fucking the entire world, to where we're stuck with him forever. Well, he's already firing people from his own campaign because they don't agree with him. Oh yeah, it was more of like he was kind of forced to quit, kind of thing. Yeah. He was the individual that actually kind of kept Trump in check for a lot of the stuff, and because he's doing the right amount of good stuff to keep things kind of borderline.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, there's no, like, there's a bunch of shit that I don't agree with that he's done and said and made happen. But the one that like really irritates me the most is like literally like a couple weeks after he got into office. So the previous administration had already known about this little thing that was happening, but they didn't act on it because they didn't have enough intelligence on it to act. So what does Trump do? Oh, we're gonna act on this motherfucker anyway because we can. And what it was a fucking ISIS stronghold in Yemen that they had not acted on before because they didn't have any kind of intel on how big of a force was in this fucking stronghold. And so what does Trump do? We'll send in the SEAL teams. So he sends in like 3 SEAL teams. As soon as they land out of the helicopter, they get ambushed by like fucking 200 freaking fighters. And so what happens after that? Like 4 SEALs got killed because in between them and the SEALs were civilians everywhere. So these SEALs were trying to run out and get civilians and children out of the way. 2 of them died getting kids out of the way, and then the other 2 got killed by freaking trying to rescue the other 2. And then they called in an airstrike, and the freaking airstrike killed a shit ton of civilians and enemies. And by the time it was all said and done, they had to call in like a fucking another platoon of freaking friendlies to come in and help them to get everything settled. And afterwards, there's like 32 civilians dead, fucking 4 or 5 SEALs dead, and oh, what happens? We have to leave because the stronghold's still too fucking strong.
And that's
There's
when
a
you drop
reason why
nuke.
they weren't acted on it, okay? Because they had no idea how many fucking people were in there.
That's when you drop a nuke on it.
So what he was basically trying to do is, oh, we'll do this, we'll complete it, we'll get it done, just so I can give big ol' fuck you to Obama and his administration. You just fucked yourself. You killed. You basically just sacrificed one of our greatest fighting forces so you can try to make yourself look good. That's some bullshit.
Where the hell's Glenn?
Oh, North Korea, you're being bad boys again. Look at you. Oh, look at you. Firing off 3 ICBMs the other day. You sneaky little bitches. Oh, it was fucking hilarious. So, North Korea sent a couple spies into, it was part of like Russia's whole thing up there. The different factions and shit up there. One of them to try to steal nuclear build designs. Well, the people had already known that they were there. So what they did is they set up like a fake plans, and it's all being videotaped as these guys are standing over it, like snapping pictures and shit. And then they send the fucking video back to Korea as their spies are getting arrested and probably killed. I was just like, oh, that's good shit right there. That's some good shit. And then after that, Kim Jong-un is so afraid of of being assassinated right now or taken out that he only travels outside of his palace at night. He will not go out anywhere during the day. And now he's been like talking to the KGB area of fucking like the Russia to try to get them to help protect him. Oh, you see, that's the funny thing is Russia's already said once that they would, if push came to shove, they would put, they would kind of lean in the direction of help and, siding with North Korea. And then what does North Korea do? I'm gonna fuck over everyone that wants to help me. Oh, they said they might help me, so let's do a flyover and scare the shit out of them. Fucking retard. If you had just kept your whole nuclear plan a secret, you would probably by now have all the materials and designs you could ever think of to actually complete your shit, and then we'd have no idea of it. But you want to be some fat little fucking Asian piece of shit and just bragging to the world that I have ICBMs now that can't get more than a couple hundred miles from my shore. Oh yeah, it's not too far away. Oh yeah. And the last time I checked is North Korea doesn't have a missile defense shield around their little area. So you know, we could shove a couple missiles up your ass before you even know what's happening. Okay. And then North Korea's got a huge famine right now, so there was videos and pictures released the other day of a lot of North Korea's army, a lot of their soldiers, and they're like deathly, like just ill because their famine's so bad. They can't eat. He can't feed his own soldiers. He can't do shit. So it's like you're threatening people with nuclear weapons, and you do not have a fighting force that can stand up long enough to fight. You have some serious problems going on there, buddy. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. I love watching stupid people. It's funny. Oh, you got a new ability, huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot that one of my relics, I resurrect. Used every 30 minutes.
Oh, there's some fucking weird shit going on right now with freaking battleships.
What do you mean?
There's been like 2 or 3 Navy battleships that have ran into freaking cargo ships. Like the newest one is the USS John McCain, collided with a fucking it was like a Chinese freaking cargo fucking vessel, punched a hole right in the fucking side of it and killed 9 sailors. But there's been like 2 or 3 of them in like the last month, and they've all been hit by other ships. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on with that? You know, that's too many times in a short period to, not draw attention to it. That hardly ever happens, okay?
Wow, are you seriously corner camping?
Although there was, I watched the videos for it. It was actually pretty interesting. The USS Indianapolis, I think it was, from World War II. It was a battleship that was like sunk shortly before the end of the Japanese front. It's that whole one where there's like 3,000 people on it, and only like 500 or so made it off alive or something like that. The other ones died from dehydration and being eaten by sharks in the middle of the ocean. They finally, like, after it's been like 70 years, they finally found the wreck of it the other day. They found it at the bottom of the ocean. But it was like one of those like little mystery things where they had like just speculations of how, you know, everything happened and how the ship was lost and shit. But I was watching that, it was pretty interesting. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Took you fucking long enough. You've had the technology to find it probably for like the last 50 years. But you just now give a shit about it. Why? Pretty, yeah. Oh. Oh. I'm bored out of my fucking mind. I'm just watching YouTube fucking videos right now.
Securing B. Securing Bravo.
Focus ready. EKIA.
Care package awaiting orders.
Ah.
Securing A.
Focus expended.
Hardened sentry ready to deploy.
Securing Bravo. Losing Charlie. We're being dominated. Now on the offensive. Securing A.
Oh, yeah.
Take what you can from this and win the next.
Bro.
A secure.
I need to look up what day the new Star Trek series starts next month.
Nerd.
Fuck you, faggot.
Nerd.
Yeah, they're starting a new Star Trek series. It's Star Trek Discovery, and it's an origin story though. It actually looks and sounds pretty amazing. It's the Klingon, the war between the Federation and the Klingon Empire. It looks kind of neat.
Go.
No, it hasn't. Don't talk about that kind of stuff.
Enemy took Charlie. Alpha locked down. Capture the objective.
Well, you know, yeah, they fucked the timeline. 2 spots is one too many.
Awaiting orders.
Securing B. Charlie secure.
Well, at least they didn't bring in fucking William Shatner. I would have boycotted that fucking movie if that dipshit showed up.
Captain's log. Yeah, strange slide.
He literally talks like everyone's fucking retarded.
Enemy took C. Friendly care package incoming. Friendly UAV inbound.
Giving her all she's got, Captain. I forget what fucking TV cartoon series it's from, but they do that, and he's like, Scotty, I need you to give me everything she's got. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. And then like the intercom, the intercom goes silent, and then it goes back
It
to
was
the view of the
Family Guy.
bridge.
Care package awaiting
Yeah, and then all you hear over the intercom is Scotty like, Captain, wait. Yeah, I totally not even noticed before. There's 2 knobs down here. I can give her way more than what I'm giving her now. And then it goes on like, I can't, initiate like something and fire the phasers and shit at the same time. And he's like, and then everything goes quiet again. The intercom comes back on. Wait, Captain, there's another button here. I could do exactly that. I just haven't noticed it before. It just totally like shit over the whole fucking thing. It was hilarious.
Spectre down.
Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
TACOM. Hellstorm on my target.
solid copy. Guardian ready for deployment.
Losing B.
Enforcer kill. Prophet kill. She's down.
It's not one yet. Keep it tight.
Drop them.
Securing Alpha.
Whatever.
Losing Bravo. Securing A. Bravo.
Guardian destroyed.
A secure. Securing Bravo. Losing Charlie. We lost Charlie. Bravo locked down. Securing Charlie.
Enforcer kill.
Losing Alpha. Securing C.
Oh, whatever, dude.
All losing secure. Hold your positions. Be advised. Hostile hardened sentry spotted. Losing B. Took Alpha.
That's a kill.
Enemy took B.
Assassin kill.
Care package awaiting orders.
Exiting focus.
Securing Bravo.
She's down.
Damn, I'm 14, 15 in core.
Black Ops. Mark up another win.
They got what was coming. Talk is cheap.
Oh my god. They're fucking with the timeline again. There's no joke, man. They're fucking with the timeline again. The new fucking Star Trek shit.
We are fucking.
Well, yeah, the TV series, they have not fucked with the timeline before. But this goes like way beyond just the fucking the timeline. That's like interdimensional fucking bullshit. Alternate universes and realities kind of shit. But it's supposed to bridge the gap between Star Trek Enterprise and the original series. but in between that, they're fucking with the timeline. uh, that series has been broken for a while, though.
You're not supposed to fuck with the timeline. Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm pretty sure Doctor Who was invented and made because they fucked with the Star Trek timeline, okay?
Yeah.
He's been going... Somehow it ties in, okay? Okay.
This is why we don't have nice things. This right here, this is why we don't have nice things.
Cut off their escape routes.
And then it's like... It's got shit to do to tie in with, like, Axanar and shit like that, whatever the fuck that horse shit is.
Securing C. Charlie locked down. Enemy has Alpha.
Spectre wasted.
The Calvin timeline.
Alright.
Securing B.
Overwatch scratched.
Securing B.
Before the dark times.
Outrider kill.
Dude, just MSMC and Core absolutely just straight rapes, man.
Oh no.
Hostile hater in your A.
Oh no. Stop showing me Game of Thrones spoilers, you motherfucker.
Securing B. Securing A.
There's a reason I quit fucking Facebook, so I won't have to see the shit. Don't put it on YouTube for me, you motherfucker. This is why we can't have nice things and shit not spoiled for us, because of social media.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Care package awaiting orders.
Oh my god.
Enemy took Bravo. Securing B.
God damn it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fuck you.
Mm.
Securing B.
Not cool, bro. Not fucking cool.
That's a kill.
Whatever.
I just had a major plot for the fucking new episode of Game of Thrones ruined right now.
I'm sorry.
This is some bullshit. I'm so upset right now. And it's fucked up because it's not even on a god. It shouldn't be on this fucking YouTube channel. It should not.
Securing B.
This is a YouTube channel for fucking cars and trucks. Not fucking Game of Thrones.
Down.
What the fuck? Oh my god. I hate people. I hate everyone.
All locations secured. Maintain current posture.
Spectre
Losing Charlie. Enemy took Charlie.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
focus expended.
Securing C.
Wow. Fuck that. Fuck that dude.
See what happens when a plane violates presidential airspace. This is fucking insane.
Be advised. Hostile Wraith inbound.
This is fucking insane, Matt. Holy shit.
Mm.
So, there's this news report of a commercial airliner that violated presidential airspace over the White House.
Okay.
Within about 60 seconds, there's an F-18 fighter jet behind it.
Nah. Nice.
Fully armed, missiles on, and everything. Like, okay, so, not a good idea. Don't fly over the White House.
Yeah, no shit.
Spotted. Bravo. Charlie. Securing A. And that's how we do it. Get ready for the next round.
I have a deal on my team that's 2-16.
Oh, you should just kill him. Just kill him, get it over with.
It's core.
Just follow him around, shooting your gun. You'll show up on the enemy's mini map, and they'll think it's him.
It's kind of a dick thing to do. I like that.
There are ways to troll people in core mode.
Oh, you bust out the lag switch. That's cute. Aren't you a special type of stupid?
I'm not.
Friendly care package incoming. Inbound.
Dun, 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 dun.
Lightning strike.
Camping in your house like a little girl. That's cute.
You shut the fuck up, Twigger.
Motherfucking Wraith, man.
Oh.
Will you stop camping? You worthless, scum-sucking asshole.
Hell, you know he sucks ass. Ow.
Oh my... This fucking Reaper? He's totally lag switching, man.
Enemy down.
Oh, not Reaper, Ripper.
Spectral wasted.
Hostile HCXD in your AO. Bravo.
She's down.
Yeah, just keep on camping, dude. Just keep on camping. Eventually, I'm gonna kill you.
No matter.
He's rocking a suppressed Peacekeeper.
Ooh.
He's being extra douchey.
He likes it in the butthole.
You know, while I'm using a MSMC with a whatchamacallit, just quick draw.
Oh, there better be people in this fucking match. Better not put me in an empty fucking game again. I am going to get pissed.
Wow, this dude's so horrible. She actually fight with some balls, dude.
Bravo. Looking good. Continue on mission.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh my
The
god.
only thing I do not like about Battlefield is you can join a game and sometimes be put in a match that has nobody in it, just like I did. They'll put you in an empty fucking game.
Hostile lightning strike targeting.
Fucking piece of shit. And it's funny because I can see how many matches are in this game mode, and there's 60 results like in my area, but it chooses to put me in an empty game.
Hardly a challenge.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
What is fucked up?
Dude was standing in my spot.
What the fuck, dude? This is some bullshit.
Hmm.
Oh. Them low ass ping counts fucking everywhere. God damn.
Low ping is good. It's high ping you gotta worry about.
Well, on Battlefield, it's basically got the same shit like Call of Duty does with the freaking 3-4 bar shit.
Yeah.
Except for on Battlefield, it's called ping. So,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, they haven't named ping. I don't know why, because they're fucking, it's EA and they're stupid. We're gonna call your connection ping.
Secure the objective.
That way, when you have a low ping, you have shitty internet.
Enemy took
When it's supposed to be the other way
Yes.
around. EA, you are quite stupid. Oh, that joined the match real fucking quick. Good gosh.
enemy has B. Securing Bravo.
God damn it. Oh, I don't want to play this map. The Sinai Desert is fucking shit.
Securing B.
No, I am not actually a huge fan of this Battlefield, but it is what it is.
Whatever, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got aimbot, dude.
Inbound. Securing B.
Yeah, this young try, whatever. He's got aimbot.
Oh, hey, look, I've found a match. How he's taken me fucking 4 different fucking tries.
Nomad KIA.
Securing Alpha.
We have taken injected apples.
All locations secured. Hold your position. Lost Charlie.
Combat focus up.
Securing C.
The Black Watch.
All locations secured.
The Doughboy.
Package awaiting.
What about the Doughboy?
You got a camp to fucking kill me. That's pretty sad.
Oh, you fucking teammate piece of shit. Alright, evil Johnny. I'm gonna team kill you, you fucking little bitch. Shooting me with a shotgun is no excuse. There is no excuse for that. You know what you just did, and you better run.
All locations secured. Maintain current posture. Inbound. Losing A. Friendly care package incoming. Losing Alpha.
Yeah, you dumbass, you can't go hide on something that's on fire. You're gonna catch on fire, you fucking idiot.
Enemy took Bravo. Securing B.
Good God, people are stupid.
Bravo. Nice work, West. Get ready for the next round.
Oh, Evil Johnny's in my team.
Capture the objective.
Deploy care package on my mark.
Securing A. Alpha secure. Multiple hostile Cerberus in your AO.
Alright. Where are you at, Evil Johnny? Where the fuck are you at?
Hostile Guardian in your AO.
Are you fucking serious? Oh, well. This is gonna be wonderful.
Securing Charlie. Friendly care package incoming.
Sniper, get up!
Losing B. UAV inbound. Enemy has
Shut the fuck up, Tiger.
securing C. Lightning strike coordinates.
No mess down.
Securing D. Hostile raid in your AO.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Bravo. Hostile hanger overhead.
Boom.
Hostile raptor.
See what happens when you team kill me, you motherfucker? That right there. I crash an airplane into you. It's a bit excessive, but you know, I think it gets the point across.
Yeah.
I mean, I try not to be a complete asshole. The forums were not lying. This gun is fucking trash.
Losing Alpha.
Now shooting me.
Scratch that one.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, governor.
They're
Oh,
done.
you just camping there like a little fucking
Securing B.
people are so stupid.
Ambush asset down.
You know, if you're gonna camp, go ahead and do it, but don't camp in the same fucking spot after you kill someone, because then you just die.
TACOM, request resupply.
What every kid needs. Car with explosive charges on it.
Securing Charlie.
Oh my god.
Losing B. Securing Charlie.
Yeah, I'm not getting any kill cams either. It's kind of funny from this dude.
Carbine pistol.
Yeah, this dude's 74 and 29.
On team deathmatch.
Yeah, no, Dom. We're still winning. But I'm not getting any, kill cams from him?
That's not suspicious at all. That's perfectly normal on that game, right?
Yeah.
Apparently he didn't get the international memo that cheaters are fucking assholes.
Yeah.
The 54I will never
What, babe? Cha.
Oh yeah, man, yeah. Okay. We gonna do this now. Okay, this is how this gonna work.
I'll be back.
Don't fuck with you. Oh no.
Listen, Glenn. Is Glenn even on? No, he ain't even on. Holy shit.
I did not see him. No, I did not. Flat cannon is a nasty piece of work, dude. Holy shit.
I'm gonna try sniping.
Wow, you're in some dangerous territory there.
I'm using the locust, so I should be pretty good. It's only 3v3 though. It's gonna be pretty boring.
Domination. Secure the objectives. Securing A. Enemy took C. A locked down.
Infantry killed.
Wow. The hell was I killed by? Oh hell no.
Enemy took B.
Fucking bitch.
Thank you. I needed that.
What a whore.
Ah, blowing up the car. Oh no. Oh no.
Hardened sentry spotted.
Oh, that's a hard sentry.
Securing Charlie. Alpha.
Yeah, you ain't modded out the ass,
Overhead.
bitch.
Dominate. Go on the aggressive.
Yeah, this dude's got like afterburner, like. Holy shit. Whatever.
Securing A. Securing A. Alpha secure. Losing A. Hostile UAV spotted. We lost A.
Wow. Damn, leave that game. Fuck that goddamn noise. Oh, we gotta hop around like a bunch of little queers.
The fuck out of here. Oh, so this guy team killed me in the beginning of the game.
Hmm.
So, I blew up his tank, then I killed him, then I stole his tank, and now I keep killing him with his own tank. Fucking team kill me and get away with it, motherfucker. You don't know what you just started. You just killed yourself. Oh no, it's a grenade. Evil Johnny. My own teammate again. This time he's actually, his was an accident.
It was an accident.
I was surrounded by enemies, he didn't see me. It's all good.
And he blew you up
In
in
his
water.
defense.
Capture the objective.
What?
I spawned in on him. And I got he was laying down on the ground, sniping, so I walked in front of him, crouched, and pointed my gun at him. He takes his character and like moves him like left to right. And it looks like he's saying no, 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 no. Shaking his head, no, because he knew I was about to kill him. But I didn't. I was playing nice.
Go on the offensive.
You nice, Dave?
Securing Alpha.
I know it's kind of shocking.
Securing Charlie. A locked down.
It was a shock to me saying it. Shit. Alright, where is this some bitch? You're probably inside this goddamn bunker, aren't you? Oh no. You're not. That means you're inside the fucking tower. Yep, right there. You be right there. You're inside the fucking tower, you pile of shit. No good thing there's no top to the tower, I'll just snipe you in the fucking head.
Securing C.
God damn, man. People flipping the freaking spawns.
Losing A.
Ruin slaughtered.
Enemy has A.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oh, everyone's just running past this fucking sniper that's in our spawn. Like a bunch of dumbasses.
UAV Hostile servers inbound.
Sniper.
Securing Alpha.
Sniper.
Losing Charlie. Alpha locked down. Enemy has C. Friendly care package incoming.
Firebrand KIA.
Losing A.
Time to disappear. Firebrand KIA.
Should've stayed put.
Securing B. Losing Alpha.
No skill.
UAV inbound. Hostile UAV above.
Whatever, man.
Take those positions. Bravo locked down. Losing B.
Fuck this.
Take what you can from this and move the next round. Securing Alpha. Alpha secure. Losing B. Lost B. Securing Bravo.
Dead. Hostile down.
Quit feeling sorry for yourself. There's more work to do. Halftime. Secure the objective. Securing Alpha. Alpha locked down. Enemy has Charlie. Friendly care package incoming. Be advised. Hostile servers inbound. Hostile base inbound. Be advised. Hostile UAV.
Where the fuck is this goddamn sniper? Bless you.
Thank you, Dave. VMP horror.
Hey, I like the VMP.
It's fucking so cheap in core. Like everyone and their goddamn mother knows how to use it. Let me just spin around my, flamethrower.
Waste.
Losing C.
Yeah, that's not aimbot.
Go on the offensive. Securing A. Hostile UAV spotted. A.
Down.
Alpha. Bravo.
Care package on standby.
Within A.
Hailstorm on standby.
Destroy that Cerberus. Spectre requesting Hailstorm.
Securing A.
Neutralized.
Care package inbound.
Hardened sentry ready for deployment.
Alpha locked down. Hostile care package overhead. Hostile UAV above. Friendly UAV inbound.
Ready.
Bullshit.
Care package drop. Authorization Spectre.
Securing C. Losing Alpha.
Hostile have destroyed
Losing
your hardened
B.
sentry.
Hostile hardened sentry.
Your drone ready for deployment.
Lost B.
Guardian destroyed.
Losing A.
Haha.
Securing B.
You said
Reaper chaos.
just got fucked in the bum hole.
All locations secured. Maintain current posture. Losing Alpha. UAV inbound. Enemy Alpha. Be advised. Hostile care package overhead. Losing Bravo. Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming. Losing Bravo. Care package inbound. Enemy took B. Losing Charlie. Securing A.
Wow. KM with vision pulse. What a puss.
Losing Charlie. Be advised. Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Hostile lightning strike ground. Enemy took C. Hostile raising your AO. Friendly Guardian deployed. Securing Bravo. Friendly UAV. The round's nearly over. Try to redeem yourselves. Hostile UAV spotted.
Threat down.
We're being dominated. Go on the aggression.
Outrider down.
Be advised. Hostile HCXD spotted. Securing Charlie.
7 and 27, 9 and 17, 6 and 14. Fucking get out of my fucking server. Go play fucking Minecraft. I'm in core and I'm still dealing with idiots.
Stand by for reassignment.
Headed to Zephyr's location.
I think I'm gonna call it anyways. Fuck it. Oh, look at you and your dab, you fucking pathetic ass stoner. Get a job. Move out of your mom's basement.
I resent that remark.
But I know you don't give a shit. I can say whatever I want. You're just like, eh, whatever.
Where the fuck is this guy at?
I want to see what it is as bad as you.
War is so much civilized nowadays than it was back in World War
Yeah.
One.
Alright, I'm out, Dave.
Alright, see you there.
Later.